Hello and welcome to the Nerdy Things with Brendan channel. I recently read the novel First Blood, which inspired the movie Rambo First Blood. The book is vastly different from the movie and I wanted to talk about it. There will be major spoilers for the book and the movie in this video. The movie's been out for 43 years and the book for 53 years, so in fairness, you had plenty of time to check them out before I spoiled them. First Blood was published in 1972. 10 years later, a movie came out inspired by the book. The movie changed a fair amount of details. Some very small, some very large. Stick around until the end because the biggest change will shock you. The first difference is that John Rambo has a beard in the book. Not a huge difference, but Rambo looks more disheveled. In the book, Rambo arrives in town and Teasel tries to help Rambo more than he does in the movie. Rambo expresses that he is hungry and wants something to eat, and the two men go to a diner where Rambo gets to eat. In the movie, Teasel has less patience with Rambo and arrests him quicker. In both versions, Rambo is then taken to the police station where he is processed and stripped down. Rambo then has flashbacks of his time in the war and freaks out. There's a small difference in his escape from the police station. In the book, Rambo escapes the station naked. In the movie, he is given time to clothe himself. In both versions, Rambo then escapes out of town and into the wilderness where a manhunt starts. In the book, Rambo comes across the distillery where some people are making moonshine illegally. They end up helping him by giving him supplies and clothes in return for his silence about their activities in the mountains. In the movie, Rambo has no support and he's more isolated. During the manhunt, Teasel compiles a team of men to search for Rambo. In the book, Teasel has some help from Orville Kellerman, his father's best friend. Orville has a far larger role in the book than he does the movie. Orville, Teasel, and his father used to go hunting in the mountains they are currently searching, and over those years, Orville and Teasel formed a bond to the point where Orville is like a second father to Teasel. At the time the book starts, Teasel is going through a rough divorce and even his relationship with Orville is strained. Orville has some dogs that are aiding the hunt for Rambo, and Orville is a real aid to Teasel's search party. Another big difference is the violence in the book. The movie actually tones down the killing. The book makes a big point of highlighting Rambo as an out-of-control killer. In the movie, he goes a long time without killing anyone. In the movie, Rambo is chased by a helicopter that is shooting at him. When he throws a rock at the helicopter, the pilot loses control and the shooter falls out of the helicopter to his death. This death was accidental and not directly Rambo's fault. In the book, Rambo kills multiple men and even dogs without regard. In both versions, Rambo then escapes to a small cave he found in the mountains. A small difference is that in the book, it's a bat cave. In the movie, the cave is infested with rats. Another small difference is the arrival of Colonel Troutman. In the book, he doesn't show up until almost the end of the novel. In the movie, he shows up about halfway through and plays a role in the manhunt. In both versions, Rambo makes his way back to town where he causes all kinds of destruction. This is when we get to the biggest difference from the book to movie. In the book, Teasel and Rambo have a final showdown with Teasel getting shot and bleeding out. Teasel dies and Troutman comes for Rambo. Troutman finds Rambo and shoots him in the head, killing Rambo. Troutman sees this as putting down a crazed animal. The movie is vastly different. Rambo is cornered in the police station where he breaks down to Troutman, telling him about his PTSD and treatment since he's been home from the war. Rambo is then arrested and Teasel lives. The movie highlights the trauma of war and the real impact it has on survivors. According to Slyvester Stallone, the original ending was filmed and shown to a test audience who hated it. I myself first saw the movie and loved it, which inspired me to read the book. Rambo dying at the end was quite a shock. The funny thing is, the movie was a hit, inspiring even more movies. Because there is going to be more movies, the studio wanted the author of First Blood to write a second book. The second book starts with a note from the author saying his original book was changed and Rambo died. For continuity, you must ignore the original book. Those are the biggest changes from the First Blood book to movie. If you read the book too, were you shocked when Rambo died? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.